Good evening, everyone. OBS has crashed. Well, that's not good. Let's see if this comes back up. That's not a good start. Hello, hello. Is anybody there? Is it just me? We will see. That says that's still streaming. Maybe. Can you hear me? I had a crash on this end. OBS crashed. I don't know if I'm up. Averkirk can hear me. Alright. Let me refresh this. OBS crashed. I turned them down on their update and said remind me later, and evidently they did not like that. So I've got a little bit of a lag. Yeah, right as I was starting. So good evening. Good to see everybody. Literally, maybe. At least see you all chatting. Let me see if I can get my chat back up on the other screen here. Okay. Guess I'm going to have to do that update. It did not like me not doing it. My power grid is out. Oh no, well, I had an OBS crash. That's a first for that. It looked like it kept streaming because I didn't lose you all. You all just lost me. So I guess that's better that way. So welcome to Paul's Spare Time. I did not check and see if Rob was done yet. I probably should have done that. Let's see here. Let me update this. This is already up there for Saturday. We have one spot. Well, we had one spot. I guess I should look and see, because we had Averkirk and J-Ram donate for Saturday night. Let me look at my email real quick and make sure that we are not sold out. That's the wrong email. Try that one. Alright. Looks like we tentatively still have one slot open, but 5 would be fine as well. Yep, he's done. Alright, good deal. I saw he found one piece of silver, and that is good. Happy for Rob that they found a little silver. Looks like he was selling some silver proof sets. I gotta say, I've never seen those before. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I liked it. Mrs. Chef Yoda, good to see you. Ruthie Wrangler. Rick Howe Jr., my cryptocurrency shot up over 380% today, and I gained 750 in profits in 2 days. Congrats, Rick. I want to sell. Don't know. Hello, Heavy Arrow Archer. Shannon Smith, Tyler Evans, Ruthie, Averkirk in the house, Bender Bending. Let's see, Treasure Hog, one on RFT, congrats, LNW Show, good to see you, Miss Stephanie, good to see you, Jim Cantor in the house, and Shannon Smith, Michael Fallis, Heavy Arrow Archer, Nova Star Stacker. See. I don't know that it kept my history the whole way. To those of you that got in earlier, Shannon Smith, I think I said hi. Tommy John. Name change. Alright, Tom. Justin Collins. Tom trying to throw me off. Wolf Rivera, good to see you. Who else is here? Who else is here? Jack Gallman, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Andrew Wiest, good to see you. I think I got everybody except for who came in after I started. Stan H, good to see you. I think we have a Stan H and a Stan Horn now. This could confuse Paul. You will have to forgive me unless Stan H is a new name for me not outing your last name. I don't know. Stan H if you're one person or if you're two people. Either way, hello. Fubar, JT Mode, Bender Bending, there's a name I know. Stan Horn, I'll have to change mine. There are two of you. Alright, Stan H and Stan Horn. I will try to keep that straight. I don't know if I can, but I will try. Try not to get too confused. Oh my gosh, Averkurt. Got a SpongeBob dance coming. Boy, that's loud. Welcome back, Paul. You have been missed. You're the pillar of our community, and we all love you, if I may say so. Averkurt, that is very generous of you, and those are very kind words, my friend. Thank you very much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. I guess I didn't get all of the half-fine scroll cleared. It's still showing our 1090s from our last hunt. Wasn't that fun? We want to do that again for sure. One person, Stan H. Alright. So Stan H, we have a Stan Horn here too. So if I mess up the two of you, that's on Paul. Averkurt, thank you. That is so very generous. I appreciate it. Tell you what, so for the last, we took a little time off. We didn't stream on Saturday. And Paul's been doing, hey Scott Teskey, good to see you. John Jacobs, good to see you. I've been doing stuff that's got to be done that I really don't want to be doing. And it's stuff to do with my son's death and taking care of estate stuff and dealing with lawyers and dealing with insurance companies and dealing with not having a will and dealing with his former employer and debtors and storage units and a lot of stuff like that. And there's a tremendous amount of work left to be done. But it's been a tough 10 days or so. But it had to be done, and it's what we do. We do what we got to do, so that's what I've been working on. And I unfortunately will be working on it some more. Some aspects of this have been surprisingly easy. Some aspects have been excruciatingly more hard than they need to be. It is what it is. Some of it's been awfully frustrating, but I have a call set up tomorrow that will handle part of that. So that's what Paul's been working on, but it is certainly good to be back streaming. I know that I'm going to be rusty. Well, Treasure Hawk, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mrs. Chef Yoda. I would say I want to let you guys know, again, we sure appreciate all y'all's support, your patience with us as we get back streaming. It means the world to us. It means the world to Grammy, all the support. I've let her read all the messages and everything. And thank you. I would tell you that Paul's doing pretty good. I'm frustrated, aggravated, a little lethargic. But I think I'm doing fine. It's harder on some than others, and we will, this is going to be a part of our life going forward, but I'm doing okay. So I am looking forward to getting back to this. I am rusty, and I haven't done this, very often for the last 6 weeks, and I don't really know how to describe how that feels, because it's not like just coming back, hopping back into it and doing it and having it feel the same. It's coming back. It feels good to be on the streams with you all, certainly. I have missed the interaction. I have missed the people more than anything. I've missed the coins. I've missed the time with Hudson that we do this, for sure. The best way I can probably describe it is I worked for Walmart for 20 years, and then I took an international assignment. I had an opportunity to move to Mexico City and run the entire merchandising division for Walmart de Mexico. And we picked up, and I turned it down 3 times, and it kept coming back around, and I finally said yes, and picked up and moved my entire family to Mexico City while I took on this big responsibility job. Thanks, Treasure Hog. I've missed y'all too. I went down for the first 6 months while the kids and everybody finished school, which was good because I was working about 18 hours, 20 hours a day, doing everything in a second language, which for me, I wasn't fluent in Spanish then. I'm not fluent in Spanish now. I knew enough to get by, but it was a very hard job. But I had been at Walmart for, like I said, 20 years. I'd been in the home office, and I won't say I knew everyone at the Walmart home office, but I knew most people, either directly or indirectly. And, you know, walking down the hall, seeing Sam Walton, seeing Bud Walton, the founders of the company, seeing David Glass, the president, at any level, you know, the janitor, George, that I played softball with, but on his softball team. The home office was a comfortable place for me, and I knew everyone. Well, I spent 2 years plus in Mexico City doing this other gig away from the home office, and when the gig was up, I moved back to Northwest Arkansas, and you know, jobs don't wait for you because things have to be done, so I went into a special project job for a while. But going back in, hey Jason, good to see you. Going back into the home office, a place that I'd been so comfortable, knew everyone, it didn't feel the same. It didn't fit right. I felt like, I don't know, maybe an outsider. It felt different. It was the same office. It was the same building. For the most part, it was the same people. But I'd been gone for 2 years, and it took me a while. And they told us as we were moving back that reacclimating to the United States, to our jobs, to our families, would be different, and it would feel weird. And I'm like, yeah, right. Let me get back, man. I'm craving Taco Bell. It's weird. Lived in Mexico for 2 years and you're craving Taco Bell. But when I came back, it took a while for it to feel right. And hey, Jim Thompson, good to see you. And I think for me, that's how this feels right now. It's going to take me a while to feel totally right and back into the flow of this. But so forgive my rust as we get this thing fitting right again. Hey, Seaweed, good to see you. And maybe without having lived that story makes absolutely no sense to anyone. I don't know. But that's the easiest way that I can describe it. But it is certainly good to be back. My sleep pattern is much the same. I've been getting my sleep, but like last night it was from 7 a.m. to noon. So I don't know when I'm going to sleep, but yeah, I'll sleep sometime. So I told you all on one of the videos that I would let you know when vacation was coming up. Vacation is the wrong word. I guess I would say Graham and I are going to take a week, and we're just going to get away. And we are going to go to the beach. We're going to go to Gulf Shores, Alabama, and we've got, you know, I guess part of a condominium rented, and just her and I for a week. Nothing planned, just to absolutely get away from everything. Hello, Southern Metal. Thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Woohoo, good to see you. My prize arrived a few days ago. Woohoo, all right. Boy, I'll talk about the post office here in a minute, but the post office has had some real issues this week. So I don't know. We'll definitely be streaming this coming Saturday, but the 2 Saturdays after that, I'm not sure yet. We're going to leave on the following Saturday, the 16th, so it's possible we don't stream on the 16th and 23rd. It's possible I'll stream on the 16th and we'll leave after I stream. I'm not sure yet. I'll let you know when we know for sure. But after that, I should be back to a full-time streamer, except for when deer season comes around, which is happening soon. Shen Smith, Gulf Shores is my favorite place to vacation. We love it down there as well, Shannon. We've been going on and off for years. My parents took me down there. Guys, as a matter of fact, we came back from Mexico City. My wife and I, we went to Cuernavaca in Mexico for our first ever beach vacation. And then we went to the Gulf Shores area for our second soon after that. And we fell in love with that area down there. It's just beautiful. So I wish it would be a little warmer. Maybe it will be warm the week we're down there. But we're just going to go and chill out. And when I get back, I plan to get back on a full-time schedule doing this and, find some more silver. So that's what the plan is. Unknown Legend, good to see you. B.A. Tringer, hello to Canada. Good to see you. Good to see everyone popping in. We're up to 34. The post office, oh goodness. I got an email, I got a message from someone that their package was not where it was supposed to be, because I shipped, 2 weeks ago, yesterday. Yeah, 2 weeks ago yesterday. I shipped on Tuesday. And, I hadn't really thought about it because I'd been, staying away from the computers and everything, and I got that message, so I started looking up the packages, and I had several packages that were not where they were supposed to be. And it's like, no, not again. Southern Metal. Thank you, Southern Metal. $20 super chat. Margaritas on the beach fun. Thank you, Southern Metal. That's greatly appreciated. SpongeBob will pop up on the screen here in a minute and he will dance. Somehow in the last 2 weeks, the volume on my computer has gone way up. I hope the volume out there to you all is okay. I noticed when I filmed the announcement video a while ago, it came across a little loud, but that could just be my computer. Thank you, Southern Metal. That's greatly appreciated and very, very generous of you. We will be drinking some Bahama Blazers that Averett Kurt gave me the recipe for before my last trip, and enjoying those greatly. We will need new ingredients because they may have been exhausted since then. Anyway, I started looking at these packages and talking to the post office, and a couple of them shook loose and finally made it, thank goodness. One was stuck in Arkansas after 9 days. It was still showing in Fayetteville that I reported as lost. And then they found it, and it was supposedly in Fayetteville, and it left Little Rock today, so it's on its way to Brian Coty, taking the very long way to him. But in talking to the post office, they have this new policy and program in place. Well, first off, they raised their prices. The price of postage went up. It wasn't a tremendous increase, but it was an increase. And hello, Nova Sky. I think I said hi to you earlier. On top of the price increase in the post office, they also have changed their service levels. And it's now going to take somewhere in the neighborhood of 2 to 7 days, depending on where you're shipping, longer for packages to get there. So I was talking to the head of the post office in Birmingham, because that's where this package, one of the packages was supposed to go, and she goes, yeah, we have a new boss, and this is what we're doing, and she just laughed, and she said, it's a joke, and I'm sorry, but on one of the packages, it was like, oh, this isn't late, this is just how long it's going to take from now on. So, all right, LNW, thank you. Kind of how I've always felt. If you make it too high, people can always turn it down on their end. Thank you, Rick L. Jr. So anyway, as I continue to ship out packages, and I'm sure Southern Metal, this will have an impact on you and Can and Baseman, everybody else as well. I usually don't track packages unless I hear there's a problem, because I ship so many. Once I know there's a problem with a set of a shipment, I'll go through and check all of them. But if you get a package that you have not received from me that you think you should have, please let me know so I can go in and check it. But it looks like it's going to take a little longer to get packages going forward. And, you know, just the way it's going to be, I guess. Since we talked, I did do, things always take longer than normal to get to me, Adam. Well, sorry, man. It's, you know, I had some stuff go all the way to California and make it in like 4 days. And I got stuff trying to get to Birmingham, Alabama that's 9 days and counting. So I don't understand why it's some stuff and not others, but it's, there is a post office slowdown again, and that's going into Christmas, so it's not going to get better. I never got this 4 mom and pop penny boxes. Jason, I'm so sorry about that. Me either. Cost more with less service. Yeah, Evercurt, I'm not sure that their business model is a successful model to follow, but it's seems to be what we've got. But you know, during the time we were originally off, my dump bank booted me. They said I was breaking their machine and wearing it out, and those machines, even though it was a big industrial one, was not meant to handle the quantity of coins we were putting through at Nova Sky. I got mine in super fast. Good deal. And it's like, you know, okay, and that I could like bring a coffee can's worth of coins in and dump them, but nothing more than that. So as they were giving me their condolences, they're also telling me, you know, after 30 plus years as a customer, we know this is your business, we can't take care of you. I'm like, well, can I roll them and bring them to you? No, because we can only take loose coins, so we would have to unwrap them and then we'd have to count them, and we just don't have time. So it's like, okay, that's just great. So I was just absolutely dreading the process of going out and finding a new dump bank. Because my pickup bank does not have a coin counting machine. They are not set up for it. There's no way they could handle it. So I talked to them, and they're like, well, we've got another branch in Bentonville, and they've got the coin machine, but it's in the back. You could go in and talk to the branch manager there, and they might be willing to help you. I'm like, okay. So I thought, well, we'll see what happens. And I fully dreaded it, and I went in and talked to them and talked to Sarah there, and she could not have been nicer. And I may have told this story before, but she goes, I don't know why anyone would have an issue with this. You have a bank account with us, right? I'm like, yeah. And she goes, in a checking account. I'm like, yeah. And she goes, and you have money, right, that you're wanting to deposit? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, I don't know why a bank who is in business to take care of your money would not take your deposit, whether it was in pennies or $100 bills. This will not be an issue for us. We will do it on a smile, with a smile on our face, and we are very glad to have you as a customer. And it's like, wow, thank you for making that so easy. I mean, it's one of those things that was like, this is too easy, you know. Let's see, and I warned them off. I'm like, I bring in coins in 5-gallon buckets, and like 5 to 7 of them are 10, and no problem. So I took my first deposit of coins back last Wednesday, and I took them in, and they were so friendly. They came and held the door for me. I couldn't go back to the safe in the area the coin thing was. They had to wheel them. So I put them on the two-wheeler 2 at a time so they could wheel them back there. The whole thing went well. I took them in chocolate. And yeah, and the angels sang, you're right, Evercurt. It was like, you know, it was a God thing. It's like, wow, how can this happen? And I asked him when I had to come back and get the buckets, because I told them I wasn't in a hurry, so they called me. I had to make a second trip. It is about 20 minutes away, so it's not the most convenient thing, but it's like, I went back in and I'm like, how did this go for you? You told me to come in on Wednesday. Did this work out for you? Is it still the right day? I got up early. I went in at 9 o'clock, and they said, well, really, Loomis comes in on Wednesdays. So coming in on Wednesdays, we've got to hold these now till next Wednesday. So actually, is there any way you could do it on Tuesdays? And I'm like, sure, I'll do it on Tuesdays. No problem. No, Shannon Arvest is the one after 30 plus years that told me they couldn't take care of me. Very, very disappointing, Shannon, with Arvest. So this week, it was time that, I had so many to start because I hadn't dumped. I had 6 more buckets to take in even without doing a stream. So I packed them up and I got there at about 9 Tuesday morning again and didn't take chocolate this week. Walked in, they were happy, everything was good. I dropped the stuff off. They called me later in the day. I went back out the buckets. I asked them the same question: how did it go? Is this the right day to do it? Is everything okay? And they're like, yeah, it was good. The only problem is, since we took your coins last week on Wednesday, we've still got them in the safe today, and we're kind of full with what you brought in today. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I bet you are. I'm so sorry. They're like, no, it'll be okay as long as we do it on Tuesdays now, because we'll sell it to Loomis on Wednesdays, and it'll be gone. This will work out good for us. So a big thank you to Bank OZK. That has been an absolute godsend in taking care of my business, and it is no, I'm using Bank OZK. They've been awesome, so that is great. I went and picked up today at my local branch with Bank OZK. And I got my 10 boxes. That went swimmingly. I've been with them for 25 plus years, and consider switching. They've gone from downhill. Yeah, I'm not here to trash anybody, but I'm very disappointed with my long-term bank that's owned by the Walton family, who also owns Walmart. And I'm thinking if I went and talked to an executive, I maybe could get something changed, but I really don't want to have to do that. Anyway, then driving to get Hudson to take him to baseball lessons, I stopped a little fast, and I dumped one of the boxes of coins into the floor. By the way, Adam Coles, if you're still here, this week's boxes right there, Adam C., named after Adam Coles. Thank you for all your support, Adam. And as I turned a quarter, I heard thunk, 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 and I'm like, oh no, I've got loose rolls back there. So when I stopped to get Hudson, I popped out and looked in the back seat, and yeah, there were 3 loose rolls rolling around. So I had broke open a box, and then after Hudson's baseball batting lessons, we came here and we played some MLB The Show for a while. And we brought in the boxes from the truck, and I had 5 on the 2-wheeler, and Hudson says, I'll carry one. And he did, and it slipped out of his hand just inside the front door. And I wish it had only been 3 rolls that had came out of that box, but it was pretty much all of them. So I stuck the 3 rolls back in the other box and taped it shut. It's probably fine. I don't know for fact it has 50 rolls in it. There still could be one in the back of my truck, but the one that Hudson dropped is sitting right here next to me. I don't have the coin cam up, but I thought we would open that one tonight. It is Adam Cole's box. It'll be Adam Cole's 1. I haven't written on the side of them yet, but I thought, Adam, we would open one of your boxes tonight on Coinsomniacs, and we would give away whatever it is that we find, and it would kind of give us a preview into what was in the Adam Cole's boxes. So that's probably a way too long intro, but it's good to talk to you all again. We do have somewhere in the neighborhood of 40 boxes for Saturday night. We've still got Woozy boxes. We've got the Lauren boxes that we found silver out of 2 weeks ago. We got 4 J-Ram boxes left that we found silver out of 2 weeks ago. We've got one lonely Grammy box left. We haven't found any silver for Grammy yet, but those were part of the J-Ram pickup, so it's always possible. We've got 8 Jason Shot boxes left, and we've got the 10 Atom boxes, and we'll either open, if we find silver in this first Atom box, I probably won't open that second one. I'll probably save it. But we're going to have plenty of boxes for Saturday, going for 43 streams in a row. Search order is on the screen right now. There is the one spot available for a 6th donator. It is a buy one, get one. So if you donate for 1 box, you will get 2 boxes. Hudson and I will open at the same time. And we are going for our 43rd stream in a row with silver. And we are starting a 2nd year of live streaming. And we ended that first year up by finding silver in every live stream for donators that we did for the year, which is unbelievable. So Adam, you used to work at a bank, huh? Worked at a local hometown bank that has 6 branches. We treated everyone that way like us. Okay. You know, and that had been my experience over the years with my bank. They had treated me like family. They had been awesome. And then some of the good people started leaving, and I wondered, and something's going on. Don't know what. Don't know what. So much silver, they just broke open. It could be. This one I know has 50 rolls in it because I had to put them all back in, and I taped it shut. I didn't check the edges while I was picking them up. I didn't see anything as I was picking them up, but you never know. Thank you, Michael Fowler. It's good to be able to chat with y'all again. I opened most of the Grammy ones. Yeah, Adam, you might want to stay away from the Grammy ones this week, and then that one will have silver in it. You just never know. We count years. Yeah, how crazy is that? Ringmaster Ray, good to see you. So, let's cut this tape that I just put on a few hours ago, because I did pick these are fresh. I picked these up today. They called about 10 o'clock this morning, and I didn't go pick them up till about 2, because I wanted to tie it into my trip to pick up Hudson. And so that's what I did. Gypsy Will's been a member for 3 years. Gypsy Willis, thanks for your support. It is greatly appreciated. You can become a member of Paul's Spare Tire, and the people in their names in green are members. You can be a member for as little as 99 cents a month if you want. You don't have to. We would appreciate if you would subscribe, though. We have a goal of getting to 1,500 subscribers. We've got some great giveaways when we get there. We've got some gold to give away. We've got some gold to give away. Yeah, I did say that. We got some great Buffalo Nickel collector's kit to give away also. So we're looking forward to hitting that milestone and getting to do those giveaways. So Paul will try to keep up with the chat. Oh, I want to show y'all something before we start. I guess I already started. I don't see anything extremely silvery on this side. I got something in. One of the things, obviously, I get all kinds of emails and stuff from different mints and stuff, and I like to buy cool stuff for auctions. And this one's on the higher end of what we usually would sell at an auction, but I don't know if there are any Star Wars fans out there, or specifically Mandalorian fans that are out there, but I got an email on this, and let me show you what it is. It is from the New Zealand Mint. Let me pop it up here so you can see it. This is a chibi coin, Mandalorian chibi coin. Yeah, Star Wars. What's that? I've heard of it. I wish it was Baby Yoda, but it's the Mandalorian, and it's a 1 ounce silver coin that's a chibi, which is like a, I guess, a real life anime type deal. And these were brand new, and since I'd purchased a lot from the New Zealand Mint, which comes from New Zealand, strange enough. And they'd actually been closed because they were on total lockdown there because of COVID. They were releasing these, and they were only making 2,000. But since they had some extra time while they were shut down, they decided on this one that they were going to serialize, put serial numbers on 100 of them. And on those 100, instead of selling for $99, they were going to sell for $199. But if you wanted, you could get a serial number between 1 and 100 on your coin if you would pay the extra and be one of the first 100 that put in. So I happened to have my phone close when the email popped in. I got my laptop out and I started looking at it, and I thought, then I'll try it for auction. It's on the higher end of what we auction. If it doesn't sell in auction, HUD wouldn't mind just keeping it, I'm sure, because he never minds things like having to keep coins, and he loves Star Wars. But I do plan on selling this. So I got it in the mail today. I got it in the mail. It was in a huge box, and in the huge box, it had this little box in it. It's the Mandalorian Chibi, and I didn't know what my serial number was going to be. And I got it. It's still, ruh-roh. Something's down again. Hold on. Something's down again. Let me see what is down. I guess I'm going to have to do that update. I'm not going to do it right now. If I can limp this thing through. There. I think I got it fixed. My camera froze up. I hope I've got you all back. The little screen is good. It came in this plastic, and I'm not going to take it out, but it's in this major plastic holder, and it's got the thing on the bottom that shows you your serial number. And I got serial number 5. Yeah, I had to put another nickel in the meter, Jim Thompson. I must be in arrears. So I got, of the 1 through 100 that have an actual serial number on them, I got serial number 5, which I thought was pretty darn cool. So it's in this plastic holder. You can take it out. I think it is meant, the bottom comes off, and you can take it out, and I could look at it and play with it and stuff. But if I'm going to sell it to someone, so this is the place that the Neoway coins come from. But this is a chibi. So I just thought I'd show you guys that. You are going to see it coming up in an auction. I've told you exactly what I paid for it. It's $199 plus shipping, I guess. But that's going to be coming to an auction near you soon. And I thought that was just cool as heck. Hudson has not seen this. I forgot to show this to him today. Jason Shot bids $25. Hey, it did get a bid. It did get a bid. This is a good thing. Yeah, Jim Cantor, he would. 5 all of a sudden will be Hudson's favorite number. I don't even know if they sold like number 1 or anything, but I was very happy to get number 5. That seemed like a really good thing. Rumor is that Royal Canadian Mint will produce a colorized dye and blue nose for circulation this fall. That is cool, BH Ringer. 37-0. Oh wait, that's not a bid. Yeah, we're not going to talk football. The Chiefs did get back on the winning streak this week. Local college was not so good. Yeah, he better start saving up, definitely, if he wants that. So, you got one of those Southern Metal? You got serial number 4? It wouldn't surprise me the way you got bought from your guy, but he'd have had to get that one from New Zealand. Let's flip these and see if this Adam Coles box 1 happens to have any silvery ends. These have been on the floor in my, boy, there's a weird looking one. You don't know. You don't know. That one's got, it's hard to tell because it's so dirty, but that one's got possibilities. That one's got possibilities too. Possibilities. Most of my possibilities don't happen, so I see a 90 that I know for sure is silver. What do we got here? I've got one with a hole in it. That one's a 77. That's not going to help anybody. I don't have that one. I do have the Obi-Wan, which was sent to me by a viewer as a gift. Cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's more my age of Star Wars than the more recent stuff, Southern Metal, for sure. So we've got some dark ones. We got one that somebody's drilled a hole in, which I'm not a big fan of. If you're going to drill a hole in it to make a necklace, then wear it. Let's put these over here and let's get to open them. Enough flapping my gums. Let's see, I want to get that screen up. Get this pulled down. Bear with me. None of this stuff has been used. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we can find in these 50 rolls from Adam Coles box 1. Because I need to bring my eyes over here. I did remember to hook it up, I just didn't remember to swing it into place. Not seeing anything in the first roll. I will be checking for DDOs. See if we remember how to locate DDOs. First off, we got to get it focused. Focused, there's nothing there. Original ATOG, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. We're going to search at least one box tonight. We'll see after that. 2 boxes from this week's pickup that Loomis and the bank didn't actually break before I got them, and we broke. Totally our fault this time. I prefer not to have boxes that I've had rolls fall out of when we open. But if we, this is one that has the odd looking ender on this side, so we'll see. Still getting cents and nickels. You know, Treasure Hog, I got so many I stopped because I've got like 40 or 50 of each. So I can. Hey Sheepdog, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being a member for 10 months. It feels good to be doing in Coinsomniacs. It doesn't look like that was a silver. Looks like it is a dirty 71. Of course it is. How many times have we looked at dirty 71s? Thousands. Has to be thousands at this point. cool to find silver. Our ratio has dropped to something a little under 1 silver a box. It was at like 1.25, so silver has been tough the last like 5 months. Still finding it, we're just not finding as much as we were at one point. But boy, last week we had a good haul. I saw Southern Metal had a really good hunt and found many silver. I don't remember the number, Southern Metal, but like 60 or 70, I think, if I remember correctly. You had quite a box or two that night. I think it was 2 boxes. We got the double deckers. I have never gotten a double decker. I have gotten a Loomis and I have gotten NF String and Sons. They're the only 2 kinds I've ever gotten. Always in the flat 50 on the bottom. But I would like to open a double decker one of these days. I have donated for them several times. Not successfully, but I have donated for them. 72. Let's find a little something. Oh, we'll try to get his speed up, but I'm not in a hurry tonight, so if I put you to sleep, let me know the recipe. I might have to watch myself. Maybe that will help me get sleep. Boy, I'm going to need to do that update because my scope is glitching. What's up with that? You have to forgive me for the glitching scope. I hope no one has an epileptic seizure or anything because of that. Had 48 40s in one box and 8 40s in the sister box, but 0 90s. Yeah, that's a good. I remember posting a note that what a lousy box, no 90s. That's awesome, Southern Metal. Congrats. That was man. I'm wanting to have a box like that one of these days. We did. We found 15 or 16, I think, last hunt, which, given what we've been finding, was a lot. So, and we do have, boy, that is glitching bad. Let me reset my scope real quick and see if we can take the glitch out of it. Scored your bucket list coin just in time for a Japanese silver 1 yen coin from 1891. Silver dollar sized, PCGS graded with a couple of chop marks. Awesome, woohoo! That is great. I hit the wrong button. Hello, Eddie W. I'm resetting my scope because it is glitching. I haven't used it in 10 days, so I guess it's either in need of the update that OBS is wanting me to do. Or something else is going on. I don't know. Let's see if that fixes it. Let's see if that fixes it. If it doesn't, I'll do the update tomorrow or the next day. And we'll see if that's not on call this weekend. Got my kids. Last week I worked 34 out of 48 on call. Yuck, Adam, but I'm glad you got your kids this weekend. This is another one that is a little odd colored. Got a little green to it. It is next up. We'll see. Hello, Tyler Evans. Good to see you. Gave a shout out and showing of my win on you. Cool, Eddie W. Thank you. Appreciate you doing that. Christmas stuff. Yeah, sneaking up on it, isn't it? Well, I don't see a silvery edge, so let's look at it. That's a 74. It's not even the normal 71 Trickster, and it's not the DDO. So the two that looked a little odd were just that. They were a little odd. They weren't odd silvery, unfortunately. That would have been too nice. Ah, seaweed, that's awesome. Good for you. Good for you. You know, I don't know what the experience is, and maybe Southern Metal, maybe you could comment on this, but I have not been to our local coin shop. But with the price having gone down the way it is, you know, it's not as low as it was. It was in the 21s, and now it's in the high 22s. But it might be worth popping in to your local coin shop to just see what's going on with pricing and see what might be for sale if you've got a couple extra bucks. I am not a Nostradamus on investing and pricing, but gotta believe silver is got to be pushing on its low, and been waiting to buy a coin that you wanted or have on a bucket list, this might absolutely be the time to get out there. Hey McHammer, good to see you. Everyone knew me as Papa John's because I told everyone I'm confused right now. Please forgive my friend, I've been confused. I've been more people put me down on my artwork. Your artwork is awesome, McHammer. Your artwork is awesome. I did get an email from Papa John though, or not an email, maybe a comment. Oh, I think we got a proof. I think we got a proof. I hate to call proofs because I'm usually wrong, but boy, that looks proofy. Boy, that looks proofy right there. You see that big thick one? Let's see. That's why I don't like to call them. It's a Nifty, but it's not a proof. But boy is it pretty, and boy is it thick. It's a 2005P. It's a beauty, but it is not a proof, which is unfortunate. Sorry to prove me wrong. Exactly. I am buying a ton more proof and uncirculated sets this week, but haven't had a chance to buy any 90s lately. So I just wonder, I gotta think there's some stuff out there that are good buys. Maybe on this vacation trip to the coast getaway that we're doing, I may try to pop into some coin shops because our local guy is not really, I don't know what he's doing now, but he wasn't very economically priced. See, that's why Paul doesn't call proofs, because chubby Nifties can get you. Boy, that looked like a proof, though. It looked like a proof. Adam, quite talented. You got to get back to it, brother. I have no art skills at all. I cannot color within the lines. I can barely sign my name. I have such great respect for people that are artistic. The proof or uncirculated sets, let me know. I have over 400. Oh goodness, I've got a bunch, Southern Metal, but I don't think I've got 400 anymore. I did have at one point. I bought out a guy on eBay before we even started doing this in preparation for it, and I bought boxes of this stuff. Now, what was a very, very good price back then, and they're cheaper now. Um, they're great giveaways. They are great giveaways. And it's good to have in your personal collection one of each as well. Somebody, you know who was wanting some proof and mint sets was Pastor Tim. I don't know if Pastor Tim's here tonight. Pastor Tim, you might want to contact Southern Metal. He's got all kinds of proof and mint sets. McHammer, I've got some of your artwork that's over in our stack for our mail call, and to give it away, I have picked out my picture. I have not, Treasure Hog has not been here to pick out his, but we have some McHammer artwork we'll be giving away, and I think you are just extremely talented. Extremely talented. Premiums are down to $3.50 over spot on bullion, but not really seeking any deals on numismatic. Other than the auction bid board. Well, Adam, you sent me some pictures, if I remember right, of your artwork, and I thought it was very good. I thought it was very good. $3.50 over spot, so that's around $26 an ounce. And I bought a lot of silver rounds at about $32 an ounce, so. That is a lot more appetizing for buying. Wondering if some of these fellers out there that raised the price of their donation box to $350 a box have if silver's low enough yet for them to take that back down to $2.50. Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. I bought a ton of silver when it was at 30 going up, buying into the fact that it could go to 50 and knowing I didn't want to pay 50 for a lot of it, and it back down. Southern Metal, I finally sent that 72 DDO that I found at your house to PCGS. Yeah, well, Southern Metal was here for the triple play with Chris and Baseman. Southern Metal found every DDO in existence. He went crazy. He and I did a stream the night before Baseman got here, and then we streamed again with Chris and Baseman and Hudson the first night of that we went to the show, and Southern Metal was just finding DDOs like crazy. And he found a nice 72 DDO. I hope it grades mint state. Don't know, not a grader, but I'm very anxious to see what kind of grade you get on that Southern Metal. That will be cool. Can't wait to get mine from you. Thank you, McHammer. Yeah, you've got some good choices. I'll even show you what I chose. I will show you what I chose. Yeah, the premium. Hey, Eric T, good to see you. Eric T, you were on the board. I had told you, I think, that you were first. I had forgot that Adam had put in a long time ago for when his boxes got here, and his boxes got here. So, Eric T, I think you're that Eric T. You're up second on Saturday, so good luck to you. We're doing a little prospecting. Excuse me. Southern Metal should stream from your house, Paul. More finds there. You know, we didn't find any silver to shake a stick at, but boy, did he find some DDOs. We had a good hunt. We found everything but silver, and we found a lot of cool stuff, but we could not find silver. But you know, I usually only, because of time, can check for the 73 and 74Ds, and Southern Metal was checking for everything because he was helping Chris out and he had time, and man, he was finding it. I mean, I think he found just darn near everything that we look for in the, I mean, there's a ton of DDRs and stuff, but when you go popping 72s, and I don't know if you found a 77 also, but it was crazy. Number one, Thug Stacking, a member for 3 months, and I appreciate it. Good to see you, Thug. Hey, Icerk, good to see you, brother. Icerk in the house. About someone that can do some silver pours. I got some Icerk treasure that I purchased on an auction that he melted and poured with this really cool stuff. Awesome, Eric T. We'll see you Saturday night. Good luck, brother. We have no finds as of yet, but I'm enjoying the stream anyway. Yeah, I'd enjoy it more if I found a fistful of silver, but that's alright. We'll find what's in the box. Whatever's in the box, that's what we are going to find. Funny looking 2001. My nose is running, so maybe that means silver. Maybe there's silver coming. Yeah, we have decided to take it easy and not fly right now, so we're actually going to drive the 13 hours down to Gulf Shores. So we'll be on the road quite a bit. We might even be getting close to Baseman's house again. I don't know if our schedule is going to allow, or if he would even be interested in maybe a little Papado again. I don't think Baseman's in here tonight, but we'll have to ask him about that. I'll talk to the wife and make sure I understand the schedule. I think we don't have a schedule. That's the schedule I think we're on. Appreciate the 32 people that are in here, the 50 likes. We will be doing giveaways at the end of the stream. That will be either at the end of this box or at the end of the second box. I haven't decided if I'm doing one or two yet. What's a strange looking one right there? In 1984, somebody took the time to paint green. Didn't look real silvery, but it looked weird. You don't see a lot of solid green edges on $50. Occasionally find a silver that looks pretty green. Not green like that. That's funny, Southern Metal. Well, Adam, they're hiring like crazy up here. They can't find enough family practice doctors, and they can't find nurses. There's a $30,000 hiring bonus by Mercy for nurses right now. My wife's a nurse practitioner, and they are short-handed, and work is not tremendous fun. Yeah, hurricane season would be a real bad time to be down there, Southern Metal. We love that area to vacation in, for sure. But if our retirement place, if Grammy had her wishes, we would retire and move to Cozumel. That is where Grammy would like to be on a permanent basis. And we've also certainly got the hurricane issue there. But we started going to Cozumel. I guess we went there first time when we lived in Mexico City. Cozumel's an island off the northeast point there by Cancun. And it's just beautiful there. Very relaxing. We love it. Anyone I've missed your chat messages, I apologize. Trying to keep up the best I can. If you tag me, I'm more apt to see you. Oh, you know what the problem is? I found that NIFC I thought was a proof, and I didn't put it on the board. I have not updated the board, so how can I expect to find anything else if the board is not updated? Come on, Paul. Keep up with it. Not the nicest 73 I've ever seen, but I'd check it for the DDO. We do average one DDO a box between 73s and 75s. I've never tracked them individually, but between the two that I check for, we average one a box. Can't get halves in Cozumel. That's a good point, Southern Metal. Getting anything in Cozumel would be cost prohibitive. Halves would be a problem. But I know I have good friends out there like you and Baseman that perhaps in exchange for a week or a month on the beach might bring me a shipment. Now, a dump bank could be an extreme problem. A dump bank could be an extreme problem. We might, we could have the peso coin hunt. We'd be looking for Mikeys on a daily basis in Mexico, maybe. I could have 10 peso coins, 92 to 95, yeah. That's good. I don't know if you can get bank seal boxes of coins in Mexico or not. That'd be interesting. Some of the crime down there, you might not want to be toting those around on the back end of your bicycle. Not that, I mean, just the thought of Paul being on a bicycle is humorous in and of itself. Well, there's another chubby one, but I'm not buying into it this time. It's not very shiny. It's a 1980. Just a little thick around the middle. Probably came out of a mint set at some point. A lot of those thicker ones, I think they use a little nicer or thicker metal in the uncirculated collector's mint sets. And they get into circulation and run into them, but they definitely look different in the middle of a roll. 73D, another not the DDO. Watch your ears. This will be roll 21. We got a lot of box left. A lot of box left, Adam. Don't give up yet. Don't give up yet. The silver could just be hiding out on the other side. Oh, the ruins down there, Adam. Oh my gosh. We went to the ruin, well, we went to a lot of ruins. There were the ruins right outside of Mexico City. The English name is the Sun and the Moon, that were really cool. Those were a lot better shape then. We walked to the top of those. We also went to one outside of Cancun. I never can remember the name of it, but they never could figure out why the indigenous people left. Well, it was in a jungle. And a swamp. And the grounds were huge. I mean, huge. They'd uncovered their sporting facilities where they played, and the losing team were beheaded. And but it was like 197 degrees that day, and 6,000% humidity. It's like, I know why they left. It's hotter than heck here. Why anyone would stay here when the beach is like a couple hours that way. But it was very interesting from a historical perspective to see it and see all they had unearthed and to see how big it was. But it was hot. Oh my, was it hot. There's another ruin just south of Playa del Carmen that's absolutely one of the most beautiful places on earth. The water in the ocean is so gorgeous right there. They blew up the tip of the moon. Oh, that's not good. We might need that. Plumber Stacker in the house, $5 super chat. Thank you, Plumber Stacker, greatly appreciated. There's SpongeBob dancing. Very good to see you, Plumber Stacker. I was lurking in your stream the other night. You were doing, I think you were doing an auction. I didn't pop in. I was just lurking on a few channels, going around, seeing what was up in the world. Alright, we're almost halfway. Adam Coles with the $5 super chat. My turn. Thank you, Adam, very much. Y'all are very generous. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. Another one of those green coins. It was a 2001. Notable only because it was green. Glad I had a glove on. A lurker as well. Usually I will at least say hi. Southern Metal, $5 super chat. One more, and I'm Stream Boss. Congrats on Stream Boss, Southern Metal. Thank you for the super chat. I usually will pop in and say hi, but sometimes that can disrupt the stream. I disrupt Southern Metal and Bassman all the time. I don't want to mess y'all up. D. Mike, I will mess up your last name. Mike Schleis. Just subscribe. Mike, thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. We are back up to 1,430. Before our last little time we took off, we were almost at 1,450, and YouTube has come in and harvested a few. All right, McCammer, you have a good evening, my friend. So we're sneaking up on that 1,500. We get back on here and keep the Coinsomniacs out on a regular basis. We will get there. Original A-Tog with the $5 super chat. Thank you, Original A-Tog. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, everyone, for your super chats. We do reinvest that right back into the stream. We appreciate y'all. We are halfway through this box. This is roll 26. Roll 26. I even have to turn down the volume on my computer because it scares me every time it goes twing, Not that that hurts me any, but I'll be hearing that in my sleep, and I don't need any additional reasons to wake up in my sleep. The only good reason to wake up in your sleep is if you're dreaming you're using the bathroom. You better wake up then. That can't be good. That means it's time to get up. Or in my case, that means it's 3 a.m. Where's the silver? Come on. I only got one NIFC. And I know these are the ones that we dropped. It can't be all from that one heavy NIFC. Sure, there is a reason that Hudson let these go boom. Hudson has one more baseball tournament coming up. They practice tonight, and they practice again tomorrow night, and they haven't scheduled it yet. And the last tournament is Halloween weekend, so I'm guessing that's when it'll be, but they need to get it scheduled. I was eating a big marshmallow when I woke up. My pillow was gone. That's not good, Southern Metal. Adverkurt with the $5 super chat. My turn. Thank you, Adverkurt. Jim Cantor. Okay, I hear that nose running. I know. Usually, if I get sniffing real bad, which I am, and I'm sorry about that. Sometimes that means there's silver coming. You can smell it out. A little silver allergy, maybe. I don't know. Could be a green coin allergy tonight. I'd like to find a DDO. That'd be nice. It'd be nicer to find silver, but a DDO would be okay. We'd be real lucky to find them both. Adam Coles, $2 or $1.50 super chat. Adam, thank you very much. Too generous. Greatly apprecited. And buy me some Kleenex, or I could walk in the other room and get some, I suppose. Oh, that was a super sticker. I should have looked up. Thank you. If Hudson comes back with a lower voice and a 5 o'clock shadow, you know it's been too long. That's for sure. Now, Hud was over today for an hour between batting lessons and baseball practice, but we decided to play MLB The Show. That was his choice. So we didn't do any coin stuff today. One of the reasons I still have my Mandalorian serial number 5, because he hasn't seen it. Hey, I heard it. I heard it. I didn't see it by the edge. 1965. Adam Coles, that is silver in your box. That is silver in your box. I'm not prepared for silver. Oh my gosh. I am not prepared for silver. I'll be prepared for silver here in a minute.
There's gonna be a big hootenanny, everybody's gonna come along. All join in at the hootenanny, sing a hoot, hollering song. Put on your hat, go out the cat, bring a little money 'cause you might need that. Go out the blues, kick off your shoes, sing a little, make a little, love a little, bring a little honey to the hootenanny, everybody's gonna have a date. Hurry, hurry, hurry to the hootenanny, we don't wanna be late.
If we ever had a Southern Metal box where we found 60 or 70 silver, our stream might last 2 or 3 days. Silver, baby, boom! Uh-oh, I didn't see it, but I heard it. I don't know why I didn't see it. It's pretty silvery. But we shall take it. We shall take it. 1965 silver. And Averkurt, I didn't miss it. Thank you very much. That's so very generous, Averkurt. $50 super chat. Thank you, my friend. That is very, very generous of you. Thank y'all for the booms and the emojis. You gotta love it. Woo! I knew that runny nose. Jim Cantor, you're right. The runny nose in silver has happened so many times. It's crazy. Hey, we got something else to give away. What do you say we put it on the board? That's why Hudson dropped this box. It's got silver in it. And a 1965. Other than the 1970 that you rarely ever find, 65 is the one that we find the least. So very cool. And Averkurt, I don't know on the timing if you super chatted before I found the silver, during me finding the silver, or after. But either way, thank you very much. Holy smokes, we got silver. I heard it. I heard it. It was sitting back there about 4 or 5 coins back, and it goes dink. I heard that sucker. It was trying to sneak on out of here, but it did not make it. Silver on a Coinsomniacs. That feels so right. You gotta love it. 65, 40%er. We will take it. I'm gonna have to look a little harder at these edges. Or, I like the ones I find by sound. Those are fun too. Those are fun. Got silver. We got a Nifty. On our way. The second half of the box, Adam. Where are you, Adam? Adam, you is the 1 year that I hardly, yeah, I know 65s are hard to find. 65s are hard to find. I knew it was going to be lucky. Popped right out. It did. It popped right out of Hudson's hands. It popped right out of his hands onto the floor. Get Hudson carrying more boxes. No kidding. I'll have to buy more tape. He felt so bad. He felt so bad, and I'm like, hey, it happens. I'll just open it on Coinsomniacs. I'll just open it on Coinsomniacs. 65 isn't as good a year as the best year ever, 1967, but still a sweet find. I'd love to find a 1963. Hopefully box 3 is still okay. 2 is the other one that the end popped off and 3 rolls fell out. But since we found silver in 1, I don't think I'll open it tonight since only 3 rolls came out and I just put them back in and taped it. I think we will save 2 because we got silver. What the heck do we have here? I don't think it's silver. I don't think it's silver, but it's odd looking. It's odd looking. It's odd looking 1974. No silver there. But box 3 is all good. Box 3, if box 3 has any tape on it, that's from the banker Loomis. Because the only 2 that I taped were 1 and 2. And they're not even numbered yet. But they are obvious. So I think we'll make this a 1-box hunt tonight, and we will save box 2 for Saturday, since there is silver in the pickup. You gotta like that. Not that box 1 and 2 were together, because they weren't, but 2 is the one that fell off the seat and broke the end off of and rolled around 3 rolls. Pull out all the silver, box it all back up, and then have Hudson search it. Boy, I don't want to give Hud a heart attack. Too young at 11. That would mess him up. And I didn't even see that one from the ends. That would that'd take me a while. Another chubby one, but maybe a Nifsy. No, maybe a 1983. The optics in this magnifying glass that I looked through changes the color a little bit. Hudson and I have played with it off camera, but the silver edges aren't as easy to see through it as I make an excuse for myself. But I should have seen that one. I just forgot what it looked like. Yeah, Hudson will be so excited that that box had silver in it. He will be so excited. Alright, what roll are we on? We got 18 left. This is roll 32. Roll 32. It is good to be back on Coinsomniacs. Appreciate the 30 of you that are in chat with us. We will be having a giveaway at the end of this box. We'll make it a short Coinsomniacs tonight. Hopefully Paul knocks some of the rust off. Find a 79 chubby one, that's me. Well, a 63 really chubby one would be me, Adam. I'll keep an eye out for you though. If I find one, it's yours, brother. Let's find a DDO. Not there. I didn't even have the Glencoes queued up tonight. Boy, they thought they had the night off. Your bassman knows the Hootenanny song. We've got a stickered coin. We don't know what sticker that is. It looks like an airplane. It's not one I'm familiar with. It's not the enchiladas but we do have a stickered coin. It has absolutely no value, but it is a miscellaneous. It is a miscellaneous. Well, it has 50 cents value. Let me not say it has no value. It has no additional value. My Coinsomniacs long or short is a great stream. Thanks, Jim Cantor. Can't have much hair on it. All right. Boy, now you're getting picky, Adam. I'll look hard. But JFK's got a pretty good mane. I have not, Treasure Hog. I will have to check that out. I am behind on Hoover Boys videos. It could be a pie. It could be a pie in his face. It is possible. It looks like it might be an aeroplane sticker, but I am not 100% sure. It's pretty warm. It's been on there a while. But it is a stickered coin. We will take it. We make the rules, so we will call it a miscellaneous. That one was not colorized. It was definitely stickerized. We have 15 rolls left. 15 rolls left. find some more silver. That was fun. $73D. About a 74D DDO. We'll do for one of those. Polish that 71. Don't know why you'd polish a 71. Seems like a bit of a waste of time to me. Maybe somebody's just playing around. Every style of hair out there except perm and dreadlocks. What happened, Adam? You wore your hair out. You wore it out by restyling it so many times. You done wore it off. $74. Would have been too much to ask since I just said it, but it would been nice. $73D. Nobody home. I'm trying, LW. I'm trying. Lucky 13 rolls left, Southern Metal. 12 plus 1, 11 plus 2, and it's the one that somebody drilled a hole. What does this mean? Don't know. Where's Rob Wenzel? He had his power tools out. He might have had his power tools out. Nicole had them under control. I haven't seen Rob in a while, so he may have got access to his tools again. By the way, Turtle, I think I saw you on here a while ago. I don't know if you're still here, but Turtle, it was good to see you. Or maybe I saw you made a comment. I don't know. One or the other. I can find those 90% clads. I'm a good clad finder. Very good clad finder. Alright, we got 11 rolls left. Tablet stopped working. Stephanie, that's not good. That's not good. Stephanie, I show you got your package. Is that true? Did you get your package? If your tablet stopped working, you probably can't hear me. Another chubby one. We'll look for a 79 with a little bit of hair on it. It's an 81, Adam. Sorry. Got close. Got close. $73D. $74D. You got it. Good deal, Stephanie. At least your phone is working. That's good. Well, with the hole in it, that's a 90% clad. You're probably right. 90% clad, 10% hole. I've seen some that had they used like a half-inch drill bit on it. Really wanted it. Not sure what they were thinking. Maybe it's the only drill bit they could find. good thing about this new dump bank too is all I gotta do is take it in there and they take care of it. All I gotta do is wheel it in. Now hopefully they don't get tired of that. So I balance the right amount of chocolate. Well, there's a shiny 74, but not a D. Balance the right amount of chocolate with $50 returned. Tell on Pawn Grammy I had bought some Anthony Bird chocolates, which if you've never had Anthony Bird chocolates, oh, you're missing something. Anthony Bird chocolates that are filled with liqueur and all kinds of different liqueur. And I had bought a couple boxes of those. And they're nice and they're very, very good dark chocolate with the liqueurs in them that taste awesome. Now, Grammy and I got on a Netflix binge and started watching, and they were sitting over there convenient, and we wanted a snack, so we started on the first box. It's like, well, that's no big deal. I'll still have a box to give to the bank. Well, now we're down to like a quarter of one box left. Both boxes have been sampled, so we have to restock. Yeah, Stephanie, I don't know why, for a long time I tried to keep all the ones with holes drilled in them and take them out of circulation, and thinking I'd give them to nieces and nephews for necklaces and stuff, but I find a lot more than I want to keep now. So I just return them back to freedom. But not a fan of damaging the only coins we have. Well, now that's not nice. That's just not nice at all. That's just downright mean. I don't know who that is, but I hope you have a happier day. That's not nice. Yeah, that's messed up. I'm gonna clean that one before I send it back. That one's not gonna get passed on the way it is. Yeah, Jim Cantor, I'll put the whomps on that one and get her all cleaned up. We're not gonna pass that message on to anybody. That's not right. That's the last one of those I find. It is the first one of those I've ever found. Goes everywhere. Toss it in the wishing well. I think I'd still want to clean it first. I don't want it to think I'm making a wish. Sometimes we'll take coins that are damaged or bent a little bit and throw them by the door handle in the truck, and I'll use them for tips at Sonic in different places. But I'm not gonna, that'd be a bad tip. Yeah, a little alcohol will take that right off. Look at the eye on that one, or the B. It's not. $74D. 73D. I haven't kept track, but I believe I've had a lot more 73Ds than 74Ds. Yeah, Steph, usually if you put a little alcohol on it, you can get it off. If not, I've got some stronger chemicals. I will get it off. It won't go out of here like that. We'll clean him up. Yeah, sandpaper would work. I've got a industrial sander that I could fix it with also, but be a pocket coin then. Yeah, haters gotta hate. I feel bad for people like that. Hand sanitizer works as well. I hadn't tried hand sanitizer. It's a good idea, Southern Metal. That is sitting right by the sink. Closer than the bathroom cabinet. Well, we got 3 rolls left. See if there's any additional silver in this box. Hairspray would probably do it. That would be upstairs in the bathroom as well. Turn it into a pocket coin. I'd have to rub the heck on that one. I just rearranged the garage the other day. I got my four-wheeler back from the repair shop, and luckily it was a minor deal. My four-wheeler, my pontoon boat both went into the repair shop, and the four-wheeler was a lot better story than the pontoon boat. The pontoon boat is still waiting for a new injector, I guess is what it needs, and it's not going to be as economical a repair as the four-wheeler was. But I decided last year I had my four-wheeler coin down, stored outside, and it wouldn't start when we got the surprise snowstorm. And I felt pretty dumb about that. I put 2 new batteries in and didn't get it fixed. And so I made a home for my four-wheeler in the garage. But I had to move all my bench tools to do it. But I could get my sander back out pretty quick. Because when we get snow, we can't go anywhere if I don't clean off the driveway. And we only need a dusting to make my driveway impassable. Some would argue it's impassable with nothing on it. We got 1 roll left. Last roll of the night is right there. We got the empty box. Let's find something in this roll. Let's find something. Don't see anything, but as we know, that doesn't always matter. Those bicentennials, you gotta look close at because the proofs will sneak by you. That is it. Nothing else. Tool Freak in the house. Hello, Caveman. Good to see you. We found 1 silver and 1 beautiful Nifty I thought was a proof. Get that 65. I'm going to throw our stickered coin back. let it travel some more. Let me put a prize package together here. We got 25 people. Yeah, 1 in 25 chance is pretty good. And we hit over 50 likes, and the super chatters were very generous. Let's give away a couple prizes tonight. Oh, that's the other thing I don't have up is my CloudBot. Let's see if CloudBot's going to work tonight. Come here, CloudBot. And there he is. Let's see if I can get the CloudBot to work. Giveaways. Coinsomniacs giveaway. Alright. If it's working, it's going to come up in blue on the right, and it is going to say that there it is, a Coinsomniacs Go Raffle has started. Type in exclamation raffle and you will be entered. We're going to give away the 65 40%er we found and the 2005 Nifty and some other stuff. Give that away. Gotta look and see what it is though. We've got a 1959 uncirculated. I just won this from Baseman, so you know it's nice. I think he said it was a proof dime, a 1959 proof. Let me give that away to somebody. Because it was just happened to be sitting there wanting to be given away. What else do we have? What is that? Let's just make this easy. We'll just make it easy. Hear that silver? Hear that silver? Oh, where's my focus? I've lost my focus. Come on. Can I focus? Goodness. Didn't want to focus. Didn't want to focus. But you're gonna. $59p was the proof. All right, so that is a proof, uncirculated proof dime. So here is what we're going to give away. So I have a first place and a second place. I got to see what I'm giving away though. Need that. We've got a 1918 P. Walker, and we have a 1918 I think it's also a P. Walker. So let's get a couple of envelopes here. Exclamation raffle, we're probably getting close to the time limit being up. There's Mr. Turtle. Good to see you, Turtle. Coinsomniacs. Let's see, 10, still 10-6. This will be first place. Coinsomniacs. 10-6-21. Second place. Hello, Uzi. Good to see you. All right. I think our time is up. Let me make sure. Yes, our time is up. But let me show you what we are giving away here. Let's do that. All right. Second place. Second place is a 1918 Walking Liberty. 1918 Walking Liberty. That is second place. First place is a 1918 Walking Liberty. That's an old one in case you're wondering. If Hudson was here, I'd have him do the math and he'd say, Paul, that's 103 years old. A 1965 40%er that we found tonight in Adam Cole's box 1. A 2005 P, beautiful Nifty, and a 1959 uncirculated proof Rosie Dime. So you got the Walker, the 65, the Nifty, and the proof dime. Copper Owl coins in the house. Good to see you. Yeah, we found some silver. Not much, but we found some. I'll check, Mrs. Chef Yoda. I will check and make sure you're in. Let me get over here. All right, Mrs. Chef Yoda, I do not see you entered, so I'm going to resume entries. If you would make your entry, please. Exclamation raffle. I have opened it back up, Mrs. Chef Yoda. If you would make your entry, and I will close it again. When I see yours pop in. I see you. All right, I'm going to close entries now. I am going to put up the screen so that you can see. There, let me see. So I can see. We're going to pick two winners. The first winner is first place. Good luck, everybody. Heavy Arrow Archer, you are the first place winner. The 1918 Walker, the 1965 40%er, the 1959 Proof Uncirculated Dime, and the 2005 Nifty. Now, second place winner, good luck. This is for 1918 a Walker. Peter R., congratulations. Peter R., that might be a new name for me. I don't remember it. But Peter R. and Heavy Arrow Archer, I need both of you to send me an email. Let me get back to the first screen. Let's see what this one brings up. This one will have my email, or you can just type exclamation email. One of my mods type exclamation email, please. Congrats, Peter R. I think you're a first-time winner, but I could be wrong. Sure, Peter R., I will. Peter R., Averkurt Peter R. is sending you his Walker. That's very generous of you, Peter R. Averkurt, I have your email, and I know you were here. I will send it to you, Heavy Arrow Archer, if you will send me an email with your shipping address, and I will send you yours as well. All right. We've got those there. We'll get those shipped out, and if the post office does their job, we will be in good shape. So I can take my glove off. It has done its thing. We found silver. That's good. That's good. We can write it on our piece of paper. Adam C. Box 1 had 1 40%er, 1 Nifty, and 1 stickered miscellaneous. It's a good start for the Adam C. boxes. Okay, Peter, that's very generous of you. I don't know, Averkurt, mate. There's Averkurt. You deserve it, Averkurt. Thank you. Thank you, Peter R. Congrats to Heavy Arrow Archer as well. Thank you to everyone for being here tonight. It's good to be back in the saddle for sure. Sorry, I know this is kind of a short stream tonight. We only did a couple hours, but I think that's a good place to end it. I don't want to use that other Adam C box because this one had silver in it, and I will let everyone know that Adam C2, I'll write it down now, was open and had 3 lonely rolls fall out of it and roll around the back of my truck. But if it's got silver in it, I don't think anyone will care. Who knows? Who knows? I didn't say anything about my moderators earlier, but all the names in blue on the right are moderators, and I appreciate you all. Thank you all so very much. I could not do this without you. Y'all are a blessing. Thank you all. You're welcome, Shannon. It was good to be back. Thank you to all our members in green. Y'all are awesome. Thank you to our subscribers. Thanks for getting us over 1,430 tonight, on our way to 1,500. Southern Metal, yes. Some I have forced into servitude so they could post something. You have helped out many, many times in the past, Southern Metal, and I appreciate it. You also sent me a way to let everyone post their channels, and I've got that saved, Southern Metal. I do plan on using it. Oh, thank you, Turtle. I appreciate you, my friend, and you have been a huge help to us over the last year. Adam, congrats on your box having silver, man. That's lucky. We like it. I hope you have luck on Saturday as well. Super chatters, y'all are crazy generous. Thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. Thank you for the 64 likes. We do very sincerely appreciate it. The sound of that silver was great, but the sound of you was gold. Oh, thank you, Jim Cantor. If one of the moderators would check and see if there's anyone else out there streaming right now, I want to try to do a better job of making sure that we either raid or give you an option to going to another streamer if someone is up. So if one of the moderators would see if there's somebody out there that we could put a link to. I see the Copper Owl link. Is Copper Owl streaming right now? Copper Owl, are you going to stream? Or you're probably not streaming since you're in here, but if you're going to stream, we can send people your way. I posted the announcement and comment video earlier today. We are returning to streaming Saturday at 2 p.m. Central Time. We have 5 donators right now. Each one's getting 2 boxes. So we'll be opening 10 boxes at least on Saturday. We have 1 slot open if someone is interested. It is BOGO week. You get a second box for free if anyone is interested in that. But we will be streaming on Saturday, trying for our 43rd stream in a row for donators finding silver. Hudson will be here. He'll be searching along with me. We'll both be searching at the same time. So we're looking forward to that. That is our first stream of our 2nd year of streaming. We just completed our 1st year streaming, and it's been a lot of fun. A lot of work, but also a lot of fun. 2-pack Muscle Shell and Pammy Jones. Let's well, give y'all a choice. I see Pammy Jones' stream is up there. John Jacobs put it up first. If you all want to pop over to Pammy Jones and just say hi and tell her that Paul sent you, I would appreciate that. If you want to go to 2-pack, you can do the same thing. Two-Pack is a stream that I watch frequently. I got to meet him in Grove, Oklahoma. And Muscle Shell is a frequent visitor on this channel and a really good guy. So I'm okay with any of those three. So check them out, and I appreciate you all. Have a good night's sleep. We look forward to seeing you Saturday at 2 p.m. because that's when Paul's going to have more spare time. Good night, all. Take care.